Previously on Death Squad.
Pavel has disappeared. He went to the lab.
Not possible. The doors are sealed. He couldn't have gotten in there.
We have to get the doors open and get him out of there, Peter.
I hear you, but we've got people in there doing their job. We're gonna have to wait until they clear things up.
Peter, he's my son. I'll do anything for him.
We need to move. Let's go.
Now I'm starting to think your approach is half-baked.
And I'm starting to think you're as brain dead as those things out there.
You're just pissed because you got us into this stinking mess and you have no idea how to get out of here. You screwed us into oblivion. You're just pissed because you got us into this stinking mess and you have no idea how to get out of here. You screwed us into oblivion.
Hey, guys!
Let them work it out.
You want to go? Really? You want a piece of me? Want to do this? Let's go. Waiting a long time.
No, now.
Come on, bring it, tough guy. Bennett, let's go. Think you're Mr. Tough Guy? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, tough guy. You done, Bennett? Are you done? Go to hell, Shepard.
Tap out. Tap out, Bennett. You're not gonna get out of it. Great fight, guys. Perfect time, perfect place.
Kirk, what are you doing? He's still our commanding officer. This is insubordination.
Insubordination? This isn't the army, Emily. And out of all people, I expected you to be on my side.
I'm not taking sides, and I shouldn't have to take sides. And you're kicking the crap out of each other isn't helping anything.
We good? Bennett.
Look, I think there's another way out of here.
You already said that.
Yeah, where places like this have a massive ventilation system.
They'd have to shut it down to avoid spreading the airborne disease.
She's right. They would be closed.
Even so, they should be way easier to get through than those security doors.
Where? What? We're gonna go practically halfway back.
Through all those zombies? That'd be suicide.
Do we have someone who could get inside Sambuco's house to gather some information?
Maybe. I'll talk to some people. I'll get right on it.
He's not telling me everything. I need to know what he knows. Find out exactly what's going on. Anything that could help us get Pavel out of there.
Understood.
Okay. Almost there, ladies. Just one more building to get through.
I can't. I feel lightheaded.
Lightheaded? Okay. We can take a breather. Yeah? Right here. When was the last time you two had something to eat?
Other than your chocolate, it's been about 4 days.
4 days? Damn, well, why don't you say so? I've got plenty of food. I have processed canned meat. And more processed canned meat. Let's see here. Open. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, it smells pretty good.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Tasty. So how long have you two worked here?
Me about 3 years, and Gabriella just over a year, right?
And with no contact with the outside world, I'm guessing your families must be pretty worried about you.
Not yet. We're usually down here for 4 weeks at a time.
Huh. And, do they know what you do for work?
We all signed non-disclosure agreements. Everything about this lab is confidential. No one even knows where we are.
I see. So, your families, they don't ask you where you work or what it is that you do?
They do. But when you are paid enough, you can avoid the truth.
Just by curiosity, what do you tell them?
My parents think that I work abroad. So once a week on Wednesday, I talk to them on Skype. Today is Sunday. There's no reason to worry about me.
Same with me and most of the workers. You've seen our shelters. We live here, we work here. We go home for a week on holidays, but it's just once in 3 months or so.
Huh. Starting to understand why they lock the doors from the outside in this place.
There's no way to leave the facility on their own.
It's for security reasons, so that no viruses can get out.
So, all this time that you two have been working here, never suspected that these scientists were cooking up some kind of zombie recipe?
We were thinking that we're working to help people.
A lot of helping it did.
Look, you saved our lives, and we owe you. But you have no right to accuse us of any of this.
Okay, relax.
Anna, he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just on edge with everything.
You'll feel better when we finally get to Pavel.
I hardly think so.
Damn. I mean, will you cut this kid a break? I mean, I don't even like the little bastard, but I kind of feel bad for him. If he survives this, you owe him like a hug or a cookie or something.
Don't we have to go and see your friends?
Yeah.
Who's coming with me to the ventilation shaft?
Kirk, listen to me. We need to stay together as a team. Whatever happened here is whatever.
Not now, Thompson. You.
No offense, but I'm safer with the guy who didn't just get tapped out.
Fine. Emily.
I'm going with the group.
Serious? You know I'm right. We reach the vent and we get out of here.
Even if you are right and there is a vent, we need to stick together as a unit.
Great. So we reach the command center, enter the code. What if the code's BS? Then what?
Then we figure out what's next as a unit.
Emily, come with me.
I don't know what you're playing at, but you're not thinking clearly.
Emily, I'm not playing games.
Well, I don't know what you're doing. If it's just us that goes out of there, we'll be dead in a couple of hours.
Fine. I guess we have nothing more to discuss.
We've had nothing to discuss for a while now, Kirk, but it doesn't mean that we should separate from our team. It's suicidal.
You two have 10 seconds to figure out what you're doing. The rest of you, grab your gear and your weapons. We're moving.
Sir.
Emily, look at me.
What is it?
I know about you and Shepard.
What? There's nothing between me and Shepard.
When we were in Iraq.
You're so wrong.
Emily, be honest.
One night, you were out on patrol, and I was back at the fob with him, and he made a pass at me, but I'm the one who shut him down. Nothing happened, okay?
You should have told me.
There was nothing to tell. Why are you bringing this up now? Are you trying to guilt trip me into coming with you? Don't act like you're so innocent.
What are you talking about?
Take it easy, Kirk.
Okay, fine. Go ahead and follow Shepard. You know he's making a mistake and everyone's gonna pay for it.
This doesn't feel right, Commander. Leave Bennett back there.
It was his choice to go off on his own.
Let him live with it. Keep moving.
Oh my god!
Stay back.
Anna, come on. Come on. Come here.
This way.
Girls, get over here.
Everyone okay? Yeah. Made some new friends. Everybody? Anna? Gabriella.
Was that it, or are there more?
Well, we should have waited around and find out.
Is that blood? Did you get bit?
No. Guys, I'm fine. I wasn't bit. It's not my blood.
Let's move out.
I think what you mean to say was thank you.
You ruined everything!
And what have you ruined, Doctor? All these people's lives with this virus.
So you are the mad scientist.
Look, I can't stop this. All of it. It's trying to capture Shahsuvaryan, so in that way we can stop all this madness.
Stop? How are you gonna stop all of this, Doctor? Have you seen all those people out there? They're all monsters like him.
Even more reason why we have to keep going with our work, Pavel. The only way to end this is to alter the virus. We need a specimen from one of the infected.
Listen, I hate to break up your little reunion, but we should move.
Wait, what about Anna? Is she still alive? Is she still human?
I don't know.
Move. Come on. Go.
Victor. Boss, you don't want to swim?
No, I want to put somebody on Markoff.
Dmitry Markoff?
Yeah, I want to know his every step, his every breath. I want you to put a mobile unit on him for when he's on the move.
Okay, I'm on it.
And obviously, be discreet about it. I don't want him to know.
Of course. I'll get my best guys on it.
Do it now.
It's here.
Okay, go. Sit down. Now, tell us everything.
You don't need to point that thing at me.
Do not tell me what to do, Doctor. Now start telling us about your experiment and why the people turned. Because I have no problem with blowing your head off.
You want to kill me? Go ahead. Shoot me now. At this point, you would do me a favor.
What happened to you, Doctor? You were a well-respected, published researcher. And now, this virus. And what made you think you had the right to experiment on human beings?
If you really wanted answers, you already have them by now.
You are the lead scientist. What the hell are you talking about? We were working on biomedical treatments to help people with terrible, debilitating conditions. It was all to help mankind. What was that? Some kind of a noble fairy tale to get us to do your dirty work?
I didn't create that fairy tale.
Who did then?
You already know that. You're fooling yourself if you think I would do anything without your dad's and Sambuca's approval. They approved everything, including the humans experiment.
Oh, you're lying. My father would not do something like that.
Maybe you don't know him as well as you think you do. This all was his idea. He built this lab, hired me, and set the things in motion. I'm just one piece of this.
No, you're full of it.
Believe what you want, but I'm telling you the truth.
What about the immune modulators?
Nothing more than a convenient cover story, so we could create biological weapons and soldiers who can be easily controlled, but feared nothing, including death.
I do not believe a word you're saying.
Think about it. This lab is on the ground. The secrecy, heavy security. This lab is built for a reason, and it's built by your dad and Sambuca.
Why would he do that? No.
Man is capable of making people do just anything. Pavel, you need to grow up and accept the facts.
What do you think? Is it true?
The truth hurts, doesn't it, Pavel?
That's him.
Wait here. Do you mind if I'll share this bench? I like the view from this spot.
Not at all. Nice weather we're having, yeah?
If you prefer the rain, I prefer the sun, or skiing in late November.
Okay, what's the deal?
Well, I want you to get inside the house. I want to know what's going on in that lab.
Security? Hardened targets are extra.
Well, the place is tightly locked down. But once you're inside, there shouldn't be any cameras.
How many guards?
I couldn't tell you an exact number.
300,000 US for the job, with an additional 20,000 for each person I'll have to take out.
Take out?
Yeah. Might happen. It's dangerous work. If it makes you afraid, you can find someone else to do it for you.
Deal.
Half up front now.
Andre will bring you the money.
Just make it happen today, right?
Yes. This has the address, some photos, and contact details where we'll send the info that you find.
Someone followed you here.
I don't think so. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't worry. I'm a businessman, and worrying about every inconvenience is bad for business. But I'll need extra 10,000 for this added heat.
What?
For all I know, that's the police. And in my business, the last thing I need is them here.
I'm sure it's not police.
10,000.
Okay, deal.
Have a nice day. Enjoy the skiing.
Thank you.
What have you done, Dad?
Hey, you feeling okay?
I don't think how I feel really matters at this point.
I spent 6 months in an ISIL prison camp. My wife didn't tell my kid the truth. She said I was traveling for work. She gave gifts to my kid saying, "It's from your father." My wife lied, so my daughter didn't think I was in danger. You feel guilty because of your father, but we don't choose our parents. Don't blame yourself.
But how can I get over what he's done?
You can't. Understand that you don't have to forgive him. You are not to blame for what someone else did, even if that person was your father. Accept that, and you will find peace.
Eagle 6 to Eagle 1, do you read me?
The radio's not working. I don't know what's happened.
Maybe it got damaged.
We have to let the others know that we found him. Come on.
Come on, guys. Handcuffs are pointless. I'm not going anywhere.
So, we found the doctor and his work. Our task is complete. We can go to the control center and meet with others.
Where are you taking me?
Come on.
I can't leave. I must stay and finish my work. Pavel, tell him to free me. I'm working on developing an antivirus now. That's why I was trying to catch the infected ones. I can't stop now.
Pavel, what do you think? We should trust him?
No.
Move.
You're making a big mistake.
Come on.
Go.
Eagle 6 to Eagle 5, come in.
Holy hell.
Walk faster. I want to get to the control center as quickly as possible. Enter the stupid code and be done with this place.
What? You want to open the door to the laboratory?
Yes.
No. You can't do that. That would be a huge mistake for everyone.
Eagle 6 to Eagle 5, come in. He's still not answering.
Just give him time to cool off. He'll come around. What?
I shouldn't have let him go alone. He was acting off of ego instead of just using logic. He was upset. I should have tried harder to convince him to stay. If something happens to him, what kind of person does that make me?
Makes you human, that's all. He didn't really give you much choice back there, and letting you walk away, that's pretty stupid.
Are we still talking about Kirk? Come on, we need to keep moving.
Wait a minute.
Let's just finish this, okay?
You know, I remember when you first started dating Kirk. I never even...
I'm serious. I just want to focus on finishing this. Can we actually make that happen?
What do we got?
We got a problem. We got about 15 problems.
Seriously, there's got to be another way to the command center.
We can go back that way.
If we backtrack, we don't know how long that's gonna take.
And there's no guarantee there won't be more of them there.
So what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna kill some zombies.
The next one is where we turn.
Look. Wait. Don't kill them both. Save one. If I can find the antivirus, then I can save these people.
Shut up. We are killing them. Both of them.
What if we take another way and avoid them altogether?
How do we know if we go another way, there won't be some there too? Even more than here.
We don't.
Then let's stop wasting time and get this over with.
But what if he's on the level? What if he can come up with a cure? Then all these people could be saved. But if we kill them now...
We are already been killing them.
Well, that was before we knew we could save them.
Sorry, kid. We have no time for this. If we don't stop Shepard from opening those doors, millions could die. Let's just get this out of the way.
No. Wait, Pavel, wait. Pavel, please. No, you don't have to do this.
Keep it up. I have more ammo.
Let's just keep on going. We're almost there.
Move. Come on.
No, really. You tell that Somali pinhead if he wants more Abrams tanks, he's gonna have to pay in gold bullion. Otherwise, forget it. Unless it's about the lab, I don't want to hear it.
It's about Markoff. Now he has a mercenary.
What? Seriously? Who is it? Anybody good?
Apparently. Georgian guy. Ex-KGB. I don't know him, but he is smart. He got away from us.
Well, what did he hire him for? To kill me?
You think he would do that?
I don't know. I mean, he's desperate. Anything's possible.
I increase your security detail.
No kidding. And listen, see if you guys can find out what he hired him for.
You got it, boss.
We got here first.
How do you know?
If they were here, they would have entered the password.
Unless they figure it out that doing that would put everyone in danger.
It was part of the job.
And my job requires me to be back in my lab trying to fix this mistake.
Looks like all cameras are working.
Yes, but what about communicating with the outside?
No, it's out.
Maybe it can be fixed.
If it can. We will wait for them. I suggest we get some rest. Oh my God, I'm so tired. You guys, get some rest. We safe here.
Pavel. Pavel, you're a man of science too. You of all people should understand why sitting here is a waste of my time. I can help, but I need to be in my lab.
Actually, I don't understand you at all. So just sit down and be thankful that this man hasn't killed you yet.
Yet. It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you, Doctor. Don't make me use this. Calm down, Doctor.
I cannot. As I said, this is not the best use of my time, which we are running out of.
You know, I've been thinking that maybe he's right.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious.
You think we should let him continue the experiments?
If we can't open the doors, what are we going to do? If we stay here, all of us are going to be infected sooner or later.
If we don't die of dehydration or hunger first.
There is always a way.
How many people that worked here do you think got infected?
I don't know. Most, if not all, I'm afraid.
We don't know if there aren't any survivors.
All those people I've worked with. And all of this because of these crazy experiments.
Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
Definitely gunshots. You think Tariq?
We weren't the only ones that heard those.
Then we need to go now.
Okay. We all take 3 apiece. Should be fine.
These civvies aren't gonna help us much, are they?
Ladies, come here. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. I'm gonna give you something for your anxiety. I'm gonna give you Big Bertha, okay? I'm gonna keep Big Daddy. Hey, keep your booger picker off that trigger, okay? And you gonna help him?
I'm on it.
Listen, I want these back when we're done. You understand?
Why did you give your gun to her?
Ask your mom.
So the plan is we go straight through him.
Yeah, right through them. Then to the command center.
Let's do it.
You 3 stay back. The rest of you lock and load. Let's move out. Godspeed.
I'll take the ones on the left. You guys can handle the ones on the right.
You sure you can handle that?
I think you know the answer to that, Commander.
Like in Baghdad?
Like Baghdad.
Can't hold those sons of bitches. Hey, the rest of you, nobody shoot until absolutely necessary. We don't want to attract any more of those freaks. Brooks, that shouldn't be a problem for you.
No, sir. Guns are overrated.
Steady. Steady. Now.
okay.
Great. Thompson.
Yeah, I'm okay. What?
Were you bitten?
No. This is just a scratch. I was hurt way worse in Kabul. Kept going, no problem. You were there, Commander.
It's just that...
I want to make sure you're not sick, bro.
Do I look sick?
No, but that could change.
Come on, guys. I'm not gonna turn into one of them. I promise it. Hold on. Oh no. Wait a minute.
What?
I think I'm a zombie.
Knock it off, Thompson. Seriously, are you okay?
Told you, I'm fine.
Let's clean up his wound.
Wait, no, don't touch his wound.
If he was bitten, it could be transmitted.
I wasn't bitten.
You could still be carrying the virus in your bloodstream.
What are you trying to say? Spit it out.
We should isolate him.
I said, I'm fine. Let's just go.
You are fine now, but it could change, and change quickly. We've seen it. I'm sorry.
Commander, let's just do this. Emily, Brooks.
Look, that man there, he dragged my injured ass 3 miles out of a hot zone after he took 3 rounds to the gut. I'm not leaving him.
Me neither.
You're putting us all at risk if he's staying with us.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you suggest that we just leave our friend behind, huh? Based on something that might happen.
You're acting as if I'm enjoying this or something.
All right, everybody just settle down. We're not leaving him.
What if we are right?
And what if you're wrong? Where we come from, we don't leave our friends behind.
All right, we're wasting time right now. Okay, we're not leaving him. So clean up his wound and let's go.
You're making a mistake.
We're not leaving him.
Thompson, please take off your vest. I need to clean the wound.
What's the news?
It's that other matter.
What is it?
Mechnikov. Apparently, he's hired some kind of professional mercenary or something.
Mechnikov? Really? What for?
To spy on me? To kill me? I don't know. I mean, does it really matter?
Not if you get in front of it.
I've taken measures, but Mechnikov is becoming a real concern.
Yes, you may be right. But we still need him. For now. He seems to be incriminating himself.
I'm just afraid that he may actually do something rash.
Watch him carefully. And Peter, I trust your judgment to take whatever steps are necessary.
I think we're pretty close to having this completely resolved.
Good. Keep me informed.
Will do. All right.
What time is it? Relax, we are being relieved in 1 hour.
Next time on Death Squad.
What happened, baby?
The monster came, it wanted to eat me.
How many times I told you not to watch scary cartoons?
Dad!
Close your eyes and go to sleep.
Pavel? Deal with you later. Get this over with. Anton, enter the passcode.
Wait. We can't do it.
We'll have to restrain you.
I'm not a dog.
You need to find a new plan.
Tariq. Dude, get some sleep.
Can't.
Dmitry Mechnikov.
It has to do with Pavel.
With your son?
Yes. He's in trouble.
You think you can kill me? Do you think you can kill me?